What's up, YouTube? Today I will be discussing my opinions about the film The Shape of Water by Guillermo del Toro. Thank you for taking the time to sit down with your computer or mobile device to listen to a complete stranger talk about something you probably have little to no interest in. But who knows? In this day and age, people seem to like sharing their opinions on the internet, and just as many people like viewing them. Many people actually get famous from it, but I highly doubt I'll be one of these lucky few. If you happen to be one of the people who enjoy hearing other people's opinions, then I hope this vlog satisfies your appetite. Alright, so let's get down to it. The first time I saw The Shape of Water, I was huddled around the TV with my family in the living room. If you walked in during our viewing, you probably would have thought our TV was like our only source of heat, but it's just really small, and my parents both wear prescription glasses, and they like watching movies with subtitles on, even though they're not deaf. You can understand my struggle. I heard about the film through news outlets because it was nominated for 13 Oscars and won 4. Most of the quality time I spent with my family played out just how I explained our viewing experiences. Watching movies was our favorite family pastime, and I can't even begin to count how many movies I've seen. To put into perspective for you, we had 2 fairly large bookshelves lined with DVDs in our living room, along with boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes of DVDs and old VHS tapes in our basement. Anyways, I told my family about it, and that day we went to the local Fred Meyer's and picked up the DVD. I was excited to see the film because I'm a fan of Guillermo del Toro and his previous work. I like a good creature feature, and Del Toro continues to push the boundaries of practical effects with every creation he puts out. I've had an appreciation for practical effects ever since I saw dinosaurs and aliens come to life in movies like Jurassic Park and Star Wars. There's something special about taking a thing that is purely fictional and turning it into a tangible object that people can like interact with, and it like actually turns out to be believable. I don't know. It's pure magic. If you have never seen The Shape of Water, then you might want to listen to this part. I'll be sure to tag any spoilers so you don't worry about that. So basically, there's this woman named Eliza, and she works at a government facility. I don't think the facility is technically secret, but the activities inside probably aren't disclosed to the public. So, Eliza has a semi-shady work environment where she goes about her day cleaning the messes of higher-up employees. Eliza is exposed to the goings-on of the facility, and her life is changed. She meets a creature who is part man, part fish, and develops a weirdly strong connection with him in just a couple days. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that Eliza is mute. She has scars on her neck from when she was a baby, and the injury made her vocal cords stop working or something. I don't know, I'm not a doctor. The scars on her neck oddly resemble gills, and I guess that's where the connection with the creature came from. But basically, she feels connected to the creature because he is an outsider, and she feels that she is an outsider too because of her disability. Alright, this is a semi-spoiler, so cover your ears if you haven't seen it. So, Elijah hatches a plan to bust the creature out of the facility and set him free. Her plan technically works. I mean, they both wind up getting shot, and the bad guy gets his comeuppance. But, surprise, the protagonist's wounds aren't fatal. I guess Guillermo del Toro was tired of killing the main character at the end of his movies or something. So, now you get to hear my opinion. I thought the movie was great, and I didn't really have any problems with it. The practical effects in it held up to Del Toro's previous work and captivated me every time they had screen time. I also liked the characters and enjoyed watching their progression throughout the movie. Even though the main character lacks vocal communication, the actress Sally Hawkins does a phenomenal job at expressing her character's emotions and reactions, and at the same time tells an intricate story about herself and the people around her. Each character kind of broke the boundaries of the life that they were used to living in, and that helped make this story like interesting to me. It was a unique story and had plenty of twists and turns to keep me interested as well. Del Toro also did a great job at creating a believable setting for such a fantastical story. The cinematography in the movie is beautiful, and Del Toro used an interesting color palette to express different feelings throughout the movie. One of my favorite parts of the movie is actually a cut that Del Toro uses. It's a scene where Eliza is like catching the bus to work or from work, I can't remember. But she notices water droplets on the window and like interacts with them in some way. I don't know if she was like actually moving them or if it was just like something cool they did. The droplets dance around on the glass though. Everything blurs out, and the effect of water pouring over the camera lens is used to initiate the cut between scenes, and I don't know, it just works really well. They pulled it off really well. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed listening to me talk, and if you haven't seen The Shape of Water, I suggest that you check it out. Peace out.